What up, y'all? What's going on? Look, don't take work too seriously. Just know you're very replaceable. Make sure it's recording. You're very replaceable. Don't come to work thinking this is everything and you gotta put your all in it. Yes, work hard, be effective and efficient, but don't focus on like this is my everything, I'm gonna let these people run over me, take advantage of me. Don't be that guy or that person in general. Because truthfully, the moment you make a mistake and if they don't like you, they'll get you up out of there. These companies will get you up out of there. And sometimes not so much of the company, it could be literally the people at the job. This is like collectives and little groups to where sometimes one don't like you, they all group up not to like you. And don't let them be in some type of power and superiority can knock your job out of at that point. Now at that point, everything you say and do is you gotta chill. You gotta relax. So don't, take these jobs too seriously. I know some of y'all want, actually careers and want to move up, which is cool. Right. But one of my supervisors, cool dude, shout out my dude Matt. Yeah, just know these jobs, you're very expendable, what I'm trying to say. Doesn't matter how long you've been there, 15 years, 20 years. I see people who've been here 10 plus years get fired, 15 years get fired. You would think they're having some type of leniency on you, because sometimes y'all make mistakes. Things don't go our way all the time. And even still, they'll let you go. Don't care about your family, who got to work, who got to do this, who got to do that. It don't matter. So don't take these jobs too seriously. Put yourself before the job. Every time. Every time. Put yourself before the job. I mean, you sit here and try to work, and some people be speeding to work and all that, putting your life on the line. Don't ever do that. If you're late, you're late. There's no difference between being 5 minutes late and a half hour late or hour late. You're late. Late is late. I mean, I would say work on that. Try to wake up earlier. Do something, Sorry, I made something recorded earlier. Some BS happened, but, wake up earlier if you got to. Take different routes. Pay attention to the weather. You gotta be able to talk about this stuff, but still, don't take it to the point where you're speeding to work and you're speeding in bad weather, or you're coming to work angry because you can't get it together. Nah, don't ever get work. Don't ever let your job get you to the point where, you about to throw it all away. At that point, I'm not saying quit. You gotta have a sit down with yourself, literally. Like, okay, this is too much. This is a little too much. Like, why am I this angry? Why would I go? Where I go to make money to pay my bills, it's getting me to the point of crash out mode. A job can really get a person to crash out mode. And that's crazy. Think about it. That's wild. When you go in there, so people at your job or driver in general can get you out of character. Possibly put your freedom on the line. Like, I don't want to say too much, but there's been situations where, people have enough and they come back to the job and do bad things. You know what I mean? Put two and two together, you know what I'm talking about. And that's the stress and like I said, taking the job too seriously. You can't. You cannot let the job get to you to the point to where you just about to lose it all, or you can't keep it together because you got to keep this job, or you got to make sure everything's right. Relax, calm down, and figure it out. Because truthfully, all that recession stuff and all that, ain't nobody hiring. All that is, everybody's hiring, bro. There's jobs everywhere. Everybody's hiring right now. There's always other jobs. There's always other jobs. And it's always YouTube. But for real, like, don't let them get to you. Because truthfully, I ain't gonna front. Sometimes you may meet that co-worker or supervisor that's so just angry with themselves and miserable. They take pleasure in making your life miserable. This really happens to the point they would get you to lose your job and take pleasure in that. There's people like that. There's really people that will really take pleasure in seeing you down and out, doing bad because they're doing bad, but they got you to be worse. See? So do not let these jobs get to you. At the end of the day, if you have an harassing co-worker or something you're not comfortable with, go to HR. My opinion, go to them for everything. If you feel like you're treating right, go to HR. You feel something in. I'm out here in the cold. I'm a little asthmatic. I ain't supposed to be out here with this book. Like I said, get on their nerves. Get on HR nerves. Because truthfully, I'm not saying they're there for you, but they're there for the company. And like I said, you do one thing to get going, but as long as they notified and they document everything that's going on in these companies, they're like, okay, they know who's doing what. You'd be surprised. Nothing's going to be immediate. It's more of a long-term thing. Like, they keep documentation of things for the long term. It's like they're like the feds. When they come, they already got you. Yo, HR is like the feds. Because they build a case on you, let you drown yourself. This is real stuff. And when they come, it's too late. So basically what I'm trying to say, do not let these jobs get to you. At the end of the day, it's just work. A job is just work. It's literally just that. Even if it's a career, like I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to a police officer and doctors and those important, surgeons and lawyers and all that, those are important jobs. I'm not gonna front like. Those are jobs to give you stress. You're doing life, literally. You're doing either protecting somebody's life, saving somebody's life, trying to keep somebody's life from being behind a kid. I mean, like, at that point, it's stressful because you got somebody else's burden on you. But for the most part, if it ain't a job of that, healthcare, like nurses and doctors and all that, I'm not saying these trucking companies ain't important. You see, I work for FedEx. But it's just sometimes the working environment gets intense and very tough to where, it's just hard to compete. It's hard to be efficient. And it shouldn't be like that. And I'm not saying it's like that for me. Has it? It kind of has for me. I mean, I've been here 15 years, so I have my little history here. But for the most part, it's pretty cool because I'm pretty cool. I mean, I try to ignore a lot of stuff. I don't take much seriously. Like I said, that's what kept me here so long. So, in my opinion, always trying to find a solution to your problems. These jobs is just work. My boy used to say that. A job is nothing but work. You make our money, we go home. You know what they say? Don't go in the same way. Don't leave the same way you come in. So if you coming in mad and exhausted and angry, for whatever reason, don't leave that way. I advise, don't even come to work like that. Because pretty much, that could pretty much dictate what your day gonna be. Because energy travels, You coming in, you mad, you giving people a certain look, or you're not speaking. People feel that energy from you. But there is some good-hearted people to where they'll ignore all of that. They're like, nah, you're gonna talk to me. Some people are like, nah, you're gonna talk to me. And they'll just talk to you, talk about whatever, make you smile, make you laugh. You gotta be grateful for those kind of people. You know what I mean? Because everybody ain't like that. For real, for real. And that just shows you shouldn't be angry, you shouldn't be mad. You know, just come to work, do what you gotta do, and go home. Don't overwork yourself. That's one thing I learned too. Do not overwork yourself trying to be better than everybody. Because truthfully, what I came to learn in the workforce is more relationships. Who you come into and talk to every day. You come in and speak and have actual conversations, and y'all going back and forth on life problems. That gets you further in the company than actually coming in and being efficient and effective. You come in and put up numbers. Whatever you do, be very efficient at it. But if you're a person that's to yourself, even though you're a factor there and an asset, the fact that there's no personal contact between you and maybe some hierarchy there, other people, somebody could come in after you and get a higher position or even respect it more because they're a little more, talkative and cooperative in a personal way. This is real. I'm telling you through experience. You can actually be that person to make their day different. Like, yo, without you, their day not the same. But somebody could come after you, and because they're very, talkative and, they're jolly and all of that, they will give that person more respect because you're actually engaging with them every day. This is why I say don't take jobs seriously. This is not a workplace to come here and cool my yard and try to make friends. This is work. You come here to work. But like I said, you just gotta come and do your job and don't overwork. Because like I said, I tell you this is how it is in the workplace. Just focus on you. If you do want a career here, like I said, it's more than just working hard. It's actually engaging with the right people. Put it like that. You want a career or move up in your company, engage with the right people. Speak to certain people every day. Hi, how you doing? Make it known that, you like this job, you like what it's doing for you, and you hope to see yourself in future, in other positions one day. You're interested in the future career. Make that known and speak to them every day, and trust me, within 6 months to a year, you will be in a higher position. I see some stuff in the company, bro. For real. Like some stuff. So don't ever overwork yourself at the job. Come in, do what you gotta do, go home. I'm not saying don't make friends and all like that. Let it happen naturally. Don't force it. Like some people are actually trying to force it so they would become more comfortable. Try to act like they're cool with you or they're friends with you or they actually like you when they just like what you do for them. These people don't like you for real. They like what you can do for them. So they try to, keep things cool. But stop being productive. Start being effective. Watch how attitudes and they won't even give you eye contact, bro. They won't even give you eye contact. This is what I experienced. Like, I'm not even talking about, this is what I know. Just come do your job, man. Do not take jobs seriously. Put you before the job every time. Your family before the job every time. I'm telling y'all, because to sit here and think any of these jobs care about you for real? No. 80% of our jobs is going to be at risk soon. Like soon. 80%. 80%. You think a job care about you? They're ready to replace you, bro. Replace you. You replaceable? You replaceable? I ain't replaceable. Care what nobody say. Call me what you want. I ain't replaceable. There's only one me. And I know that. And you should know that too. So don't take these jobs too seriously. Put yourself before the job every time. And everything be cool. I'm out of here.